What's actually in that sandwich you're eating? Welcome back, everyone. My name is Wholesome Vigilante, and this is Fitness Discourse. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram under the same name, so you can see some behind-the-scenes content, my home gym, and maybe some other stuff along the way. Today, we're going to be talking about Subway, our favorite sandwich company that just loves to get itself into controversies. The real question is, what was the controversy this time? Is it chemicals related to yoga mats? Nope. Is it the chicken content in their chicken? Nope. This time, Subway's coming under fire because their bread cannot even legally be defined as bread. Because it's 2020 and what even is life anymore? Or bread. A couple of weeks ago, Ireland's Supreme Court found that Subway's bread does not meet their legal definition of bread because it contains too much sugar. Now, this went to the Supreme Court in Ireland because Ireland has a different tax system, and staple foods, so essential foods, bread, meat, dairy, doesn't get taxed the same way as non-essential or specialty food items would be taxed, like desserts, sugary items, donuts, that kind of thing. Ireland defines bread, or a bread product, as an item that contains no more than 2% sugar in the dough mixture itself. They found that Subway's bread dough is 10% sugar out of the entire mix, which is pretty much 5 times their legal definition of bread. It's basically a bad tasting dessert at this point. Now, since Ireland's ruling a couple weeks ago, what does that mean for the US? Absolutely fucking nothing. I looked up the American FDA definition of bread, and in the entire section for bread, the word sugar is mentioned 0 times, which is no surprise. The US is very well known for its oversized portions, excess amount of sugar, and general obesity. But let's be honest with ourselves. The FDA didn't even update their requirements on their nutritional labeling with sugar until 2015. We are not going to see any changes anytime soon. So at the end of the day, how do Subway sandwiches breads compare to the average sandwich bread that is out there on the market? To be fair, it's really not that much higher. The average plain white bread loaf is about 6 grams of sugar, give and take what recipe you're using. Now here is Subway staple breads, and you can see that their sugar averages about 10 grams of sugar per foot long. Because let's face it, we're not gonna get a 6-inch, we're gonna get the Subway $5 foot long. It's kind of their thing. The only sandwich that contains a considerable amount more is their honey oat bread, which is nearly 20 grams of sugar. But it's also honey oat bread. Honey is nature's sugar. I don't know what people expect there. So despite all the headlines and YouTube videos and dramatic readings, it's honestly not that bad. Ireland is more strict with their rules and regulations than the US is ever going to be, which, good on Ireland. It's probably why there's a difference in obesity statistics between the two of us. Just saying. Now, should bread contain that much sugar? Probably not. Do you have alternatives? Always. For the cost of a Subway sandwich, you could very easily bake your own bread and have multiple loaves at the end of it. Bread is very cheap to make. But on the flip side, if you're running out and about and stop for a Subway sandwich once in a while, it's not gonna kill you or send you into a diabetic coma. It's bread. It is a fast food bread company. I don't know what people expected. The moral of this video, honestly, is everything in moderation. A lot of items now contain sugar that didn't used to have that much sugar. So it's just something you need to watch out for more than you probably should have to. Again, moderation is the key to life. Don't eat Subway sandwich for every meal, every day for the rest of your life. It'd be weird. But it is also not going to be the end of your glorious workout regimen and dieting plan if you go and grab a Subway sandwich. I know. It's very boring. It's not as dramatic as everyone else is making it out to seem, but it's the truth. And I want to be honest with you guys when it comes to things like this. I might play out the thumbnail, but I'm not going to over-exaggerate things to you guys when it comes to the actual content. So let me know what you guys think. Do you like Subway? Do you even go to Subway anymore? I probably have not been there in months. A combination of sandwiches are just okay and quarantine. Once again, you guys can also find me on Instagram for some extra content. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great night. Remember to be better and do better.